But anyways, what was something else we were going to talk about? So let's get on to TikTok trends.
Couch guy.
Yes.
He's cheating. I don't want to.
Here's the thing, like, if he's cheating, that is what it is. You know, like, I'm not going to say that that's okay. I'm just saying that I think that TikTok
Colin
is...
supports cheating.
No, absolutely not. No, I'm saying that, like, I just think that TikTok is too obsessed over this story. And it's kind of like the whole Gabby Petito thing, where, like, that is a tragedy. Mm-hmm. And I don't want to downplay it at all. But a lot of people on TikTok are trying to get involved in some way, and when they're really not needed. Mm-hmm. And they're trying to act like, oh, the police aren't doing anything, but in reality, it's like, no, they're probably just keeping the investigation, like, to themselves, you know? Mm-hmm. It's just like people wanting to get some form of clout off of the situation. This isn't nearly as tragic as the Gabby Petito situation.
Yeah.
But I still feel like this is something where, like, people... I think the jokes are funny. Uh-huh. But, like, the people who are, like, going in and screenshotting it, and they're like, enhance! Like, this is, like, a fucking Matrix movie or some shit.
Yeah.
It's like, dog, it is not that serious. Yeah. That girl got to figure it out with her boyfriend and leave it at that, you know?
Yeah.
If it... I mean, it looked like he was a little... he was sitting on the couch with 3 girls in the first... Because even if it was, like, ignore the phone and all that. If you're coming over and your boyfriend is there, and there's, like, a few guys in the kitchen, but he's sitting alone on the couch with, like, 3 girls, mm-hmm. and that's not a red flag to you in some way, you might be a little too accepting of your boyfriend's actions, you know? I think you should have some morals to be like, hey, like, you're a little too close with them, you know? Mm-hmm. And I can't judge her situation, you know, whatever. But, like, that should have been a red flag.
For sure.
I agree with you, though.
It's getting to the point where if everyone happens to be right about him cheating, what good does it do her?
Yeah.
Because it's I feel like it started in a good place where we're just trying to help this girl, warn her, show all the signs of how this could be a little sketchy. Mm-hmm. But now the parodies of it just over and over and over, it's got to be taxing on her. And I feel for her, at least a little bit. Like, she's defending this guy, like, day in, day out. And there's a chance that it could be all true.
Yeah.
You know?
It's like, I definitely think that there's truth to it. And like you said, I think there are some people who are genuinely like, hey, girl, like, you got to understand, like, this is some weird shit.
Yeah.
It looks weird on the video, too.
Yeah.
But I feel like a majority of those comments are just like, damn, she's getting cheated on bad. Yeah. And, like, not in a helpful way. It's like a, damn, like, let's make jokes about this. Let's, you know, make fun of her for accepting it. All that kind of shit.
I think if it ever comes out that he was cheating, a lot of people aren't going to be supportive. They're going to be like, we told you so.
Yeah.
And
they want to feel right.
Yeah. Like nearly like 40 million people have seen that video. That's her legacy now.
Yeah. Imagine being couch guy.
Yeah, being couch guy, I mean, if it turns out he is cheating, fuck that guy. Like, he deserves it, but the girl, like, I don't know. I wish you the best. Hope you get better friends and all that. Yeah. The whole situation is sketchy, though. Like, without all these TikTok investigators, it would have just been, like, a funny thing that I see once and I'm just, like, never think about again. But I can't help but look at it because it's all over my For You page. Yeah. That wristband, it's a clue. The lap, the position of the phone, that's a clue.
He's clearly reaching behind his...
Yeah.
Where she is passing him the phone, because you can see in this one frame that she has a phone in her hand.
Yeah.
And then in the next frame, she doesn't.
The girl in the hoodie. Yeah. She knows something. Yeah.
It's insane, dude.
Yeah,
That's her situation, but the fact that it has blown up, it just makes me feel bad for the girl.
yeah, it's over the top.
And even if the dude isn't cheating, and maybe he's just, he's got
Yeah, he's just a very nonchalant
girlfriends.
person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very nonchalant.
Do not get it.
I became very nonchalant.
You know.
But that's what y'all wanted, right? For me to not give a fuck?
Maybe he watched one too many of those videos and that just backfired on him.
Yeah. He's sitting there with all his girlies. He said, I became very nonchalant. But, yeah, he was feeling himself in that one. And then when she walked in, he was like, hey. That's the dead giveaway to me, is just that, like, he felt like he was doing something wrong. Or it looks like he felt like he was doing something wrong.
Uh-huh.
I can't speak for him again, but it just, like, when you walk in, and it looked like he didn't know what reaction to give. Blew into the mic because there was a bug. Because that looked like the face of, like, I clearly look like I'm in some shit, but she seems to not really understand or care.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to kind of play it off and just,
Yeah.
It didn't look like oh my God, like,
He
so
gave, like,
great
a
to see you.
like, just dapper up.
Yeah, he looks scared to see her.
Yeah. Side hug, you know?
Yeah.
Oof, that would hurt.
Oh.
A side hug.
Oh.
And a quick little handshake.
Oh. Ow, ow, ow. Oh. Man.